Hello, Kedu, hola, ni hao. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As always, this is Girl with Sydney. Oh my goodness, guys, it's been so long. I've actually sat down and did a video for you guys, and I'm so excited, guys, to bring out this amazing video for you guys. And today's video is gonna be a sit down video. And recently, I got motivated to discuss this topic about what was happening in my school, and I'm gonna give you guys a little gist of what is happening in my school. So right now is the end of quarter 1, so end of semester 1, you can say like that, and teachers are putting in grades, and some of my classmates are saying, oh, this teacher is not putting in my grades, oh, my grades are dropping, oh my goodness, what is happening, I'm gonna go meet her to put in my grade. And I'm like, why aren't teachers putting in grades? So then I actually went back and I had a conversation with some of my friends, or listened to some of the conversation, and I saw that some of them haven't turned in any work at all. Most of them haven't turned in any work at all. Nobody's turning in work, so the teachers are putting in zeros because it is missing. And I sat down and I said, how can all of us check and do things on time? So I did my research for you guys, because you guys are my family and I have to do my research for you guys. So I decided to go back home, study, research, and I came up with this topic: how can we do better at school? Let's get straight into this video. Let's go. So the first thing is, our parents urge us to go to school. Our parents tell us, you must go to school, you must do this, you must do that, you must do your homework, you must get an A. And this causes a lot of stress in us, like literally makes us sweat, makes us angry, makes us anxious, makes us envious of other people who are passing. So how can we turn off all these negative feelings of going to school into positivity? One thing we need to keep in mind is that our parents are making us to reach our biggest talent. They want us to pass our level. They want us to be who we are. They want us to showcase our talent to the world. So how can we do this? How can we put away all the negativity out of ourselves from going to school and put in all the positivity for going to school? The first thing is keeping a healthy mentality of learning. Yes, I said it. A mental ability and a very healthy one at learning. So many people have a negative viewpoint of going to school. Many people don't like going to school. We learn literally nothing that is relevant in our school, and I can name a few subjects irrelevant, but I choose to be silent. I remain silent. So how can we turn this mindset to be positive? One thing I just want to say to you guys is that right now we cannot change our schedule. Right now what we're having right now, the subject we're having in the classroom is permanent, right? And some of these things may not be relevant, but we have to do them, right? We need to understand that an education in different subjects makes us who we are. It makes us understand different points of views, makes us associate with different people of different whereabouts. For example, now you love this place of job and you want to get this job, but then they said, if you don't have any knowledge of algebra, we do not accept you. If you learned algebra in school, wouldn't you just love your life? But if you didn't, well, oh well, you're gonna be crying all day. Therefore, if we keep our mindset to positivity and we make sure that this learning I'm learning is something that can open me to different fields, make me do different things, that is actually going to benefit us. Number 2, your hidden talent showcased. Yes, I said it. School brings out our hidden talent. For example, I may know how to sew clothes, you may know how to program, you may know how to help people. We will not be able to bring this out of ourselves if we do not go to school and if we do not listen to our teachers and take the required classes for us. So school brings out this talent in us, believe it or not. But sometimes we might feel, oh my goodness, I'm not capable of improving. I cannot do this better. Don't be anxious, right? Do not take this way too much to mind. A way you can do this is to know your weakness and your strength. Yes. If you know your weakness and if you know your strength, it will help you in the long run. I have so many smart friends at school and I always envy them. I'm like, how are you passing this class, how are you doing this, how are you doing that? And it actually makes me feel bad, because I'm like, I should know my own strength. I should know that I can pull a 2 all-nighter and do my homework. I know that if I have a homework due, I can do that homework. And that is my strength, my motivation, my accountability of my work. My responsibility is my strength. But then my weakness is procrastination, and I need to keep that in mind. I cannot go to my other friends and be like, oh my god, I'm so envious of her, she does this homework on time. But I know that that is my weakness and I need to work on it. But how can you determine your strengths and your weakness if you do not know them? School counselors, school counselors, social workers, a responsible adult in school can help you guys to know your strengths and weaknesses. Number 3, good study habits. Yes, good study habits. If you do not study, okay, I should talk about myself first of all. I do not love studying, right? I look at studying as a heavy work, right? But then as I entered into my freshman year, sophomore year, and as I'm in my junior year, I see that it is really important for me to study, because I'm taking tests, I'm taking college classes, and I need to understand this, because this will help me in the long run. I'm not just studying to pass my exam, I'm studying for this to be a skill or a part of my life. So how can we have good study habits? 1, organize your time. Yes, organize your time. Know when it's a time for you to watch TV and a time for you to study. Yes, you should know that. You should separate those two from themselves. And some people will be like, oh my god, you always say study. When can I have fun? When can I do this? Of course, as young people, as teenagers right now, we want to have fun, we want to watch TV, we want to do these things. But are they really important at that right time? When you have a 500-page essay due, you want to watch TV? Come on now, put your priorities first, set your priorities, and that will be very beneficial to you. Having said that, you know you guys are my family, and I cannot leave here without telling you guys some really good study tips and some really good way on how you could improve yourself in school. And this are from students that have A's. So first of all, find a study area. Yes, find a good study area, and do not have the TV on. Trust me, when you're studying, don't have the TV on. Put your phone on do not disturb so that you could actually benefit from that studying. Number 2, set your priorities straight. Yes, since schooling is important and now we know that you can actually benefit us, resolve that until you finish your homework before you turn the TV on. I do that. I tell myself, you're not going to be happy if this work is due tomorrow and you do not do it and you're watching TV, you're not going to be satisfied. Do your homework, watch TV. That is the best satisfaction ever. Number 3, don't procrastinate. Trust me, don't procrastinate. If your homework has a deadline, do it before that deadline. Some people will be like, oh, it's due December and today is, March, I can do it. No, start working on it, start researching on it, start looking for it, start meeting your teachers, and they will definitely see that you have an interest in that topic. Now have a plan. Decide which topic or decide which homework you're going to do first, the easy one or the hard one. Sometimes I go with the easy one, but trust me, you want to go with the hard one first so that you can actually calm down, and then the easy one just a breeze for you. A trick. Have confidence in yourself. Tell yourself, I could pass this homework, I could do this homework, I am good, I know my strengths, I know my weaknesses, I'm working on them. Confidence is the best key ever. I have a very good tip I want to share with you guys before this end of this video. One thing you should remember is the difference between a good student and a poor one usually has to do with diligence and intelligence. So you can make a success of school. Just put in the effort. Put in the effort and you will reap the rewards. Do your homework on time. Meet your teachers. Go to office hours, and you would definitely not regret it. An intelligent student might be good, but they might actually go back because they're intelligent. But diligent students will actually own up to their work, do their homework on time, and pass their classes. Having said that, guys, I'm so happy that I was able to share these tips with you guys now that teachers are putting in grades, and my grade is, it's okay. but I still need to work hard to make sure that my grades are, you know, are better and better and better. And I also need to make sure that I'm also working on my weaknesses, also on my procrastination, you know, putting out videos for you guys on time as well, and doing my work on time. And also, you are never alone. Trust me. You have teachers, you have counselors, you have friends, you have principal. Everybody is there for you. So also meet with your parents. Tell them, I love you, Mom, for telling me to go to school. I know, even though it's hard for me, even though it's hard for you, it's still for our benefit. Trust me, it's still for our benefit. So guys, please don't forget to like this video. I love you guys. You guys are my family. Please don't forget to like this video, share this video to your friends if they're having struggles with school. Of course, we want to help each other. Also, don't forget to leave a comment down in the comment section below if you have any questions for me. If you have some tips that you also want to share with me, I'm open to it as well. YouTube Shorts, I'm also going to be dropping some videos on YouTube Shorts whenever you come across it. So please don't forget to like that video as well, comment, share, subscribe, guys. I love you guys. You guys are my family, and I'll continue bringing out amazing, interesting, you know, well detailed videos for you guys. Having said that, have a nice day, everyone. Study. Bye bye.